Oh, god damn. Okay, no, there we go. Me. Yay, super fun. Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us. We're just doing a little bit of setup stuff before we get ourselves all started. Let's go ahead and we will refresh this and then go to here, grab our goodies, leave. There we go. A little bit more time to get ourselves rolling. Do it a little more. Alright, let's do it, boys. Let's do some gameplay. Alright, I didn't check my... Well, I can check my other camera now. I have a bunch of cards that are, like, here, and, like... I'm a little too lazy to kind of move them, so... I'm just going to try to move them the best that I can. Okay, that actually works really well. Great, let's make sure we got a card that can go here. Fantastic. Alright. Let's put in the work. Hello.
Hello.
Got half cut?
Yeah, half cut's nice.
Cool. Alright, good luck.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, year-long Pixelborn subscriber. So, you don't feel good about, especially with this hand. Oh my gosh, I think we're just gonna do 7. I'm gonna hard mull for it. I'm gonna do 7.
You're gonna mulligan 7?
Yes.
Savage. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and concede your game, man.
Oh, okay.
Not with that hand, buddy. Not with that hand. Alright, cool. So we're 0-1 so far. Yeah, all the circumstances were not there. Bad mull, bad second mull. Yeah. Might as well save some time with some actually viable games. Ooh, yeah, I don't think I've ever drawn and mulled that bad. Which means that, you know, that means the good one is just going to happen soon. We've gotten our bad one out of the day. Alright, let's go ahead and update our text. So we are currently 0-1. The last one was 2-1. Unknown L C. Alright, cool. Alright, let's hope for the best on the next one. Oh, shoot, close out. I have on like my bottom bar here, I have, you know, a whole bunch of different games, and like sometimes I just click them on accident because this isn't technically full screen. I didn't got enough time too, because it's always awkward if I repair with them. Then they're like, "Oh, you know, you can see." I'm like, "Yeah, I did." Cause...
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing good. You found half cut?
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
Good luck to you.
Gotta fix my mic too. All right, so that for sure, the goats for sure. Everything else is good. These are the kind of hands we want. These are the kind of things we need. I'll do 4.
I'm gonna do my whole hand.
Okay. All right, bad, but it's fine because we have some one drops. We can at least kind of build up. I am going first, so that's fun. Yeah, we like Ink Merlin, get like mini just to check what he's playing, and then we do 2 Turnabogs on turn 2. I guess we'll have to Ink like Brawl or whatever we get friends, and hope for the best. All right, good luck.
Good luck. Let's see.
All right, I'll go ahead and start us off. I'll go ahead and ink a goat, play Minnie Mouse, and your go.
Draw. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a brawl and pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, so he's not in a good spot either. I'm gonna go ahead and quest one with Minnie. That'll put me at 1. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Brawl as well. I'll spend 1 and 1 for 2 Turnabucks,
Okay.
and then your go.
Draw.
In theory, I maybe could have just like inked one of the Turnabogs, played another, but I want to kind of get a little aggressive, especially because I don't know what he's playing. I don't know, like maybe he's playing like
return pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Oh shit. I'm gonna go ahead and quest one with Turnabog, banish for effect. I'm gonna go ahead and quest one with Turnabog, banish for effect. And then I'll go ahead, I'll quest one with Minnie, that'll put me at 4. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Mimfox. I'll spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and Heart Sing Friends. And then I'll pass turn.
Draw.
Yeah, that felt horrible. See, we can both brick. We can brick together. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the because he's playing like Amethyst something.
I'm gonna ink another snake return,
Okay.
and I'll brawl your mini
Okay.
and then pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Turnabog. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play a Queen's Castle and I'll pass turn.
All right. Draw.
Oh no, I'm stupid. He's playing Ruby Amethyst too, but like. Yeah, we'll sneak out some lore. We'll put some pressure on him. Like, okay.
And play my own castle as well.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. I'll gain 2 from castle. That'll put me at 6. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Merlin Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'll go ahead and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and I will Inca Friends. I'll spend 1 to put Merlin in the castle, and then your go.
Draw. I'm gonna do
You'll gain 2 lore from castle.
2 lore from castle.
I mean, because like, I need to. Oh, he's got
I'm gonna play
it. Great.
3,
We're both doing fucking terrible. It's fine.
for Sisu.
Okay.
Pay 1 to move to the castle. And then I'll pass to you.
All right. I'll gain 2 from castle. That'll put me at 8. I'll draw 1 for effect and 1 for turn. Shoot. All right. I'll go ahead. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna quest 1 with Merlin. That'll put me at 9. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mimfox. I'll get Merlin back to hand. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink Sisu. I'm gonna have Mim hit for 4 in the castle. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mimfox. I'll bounce Mim back. I'll have Mim finish off the castle. And then thinking on targets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 in hand. Your go.
Draw.
Yeah, we're gonna lose castle.
7 in
That's
hand.
fine.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll swing for 8 to your castle,
Okay.
and we'll do. Let's see.
We're both just drawing like
3
crap, and it's great. We love
for
to see it.
box, and we'll
Okay.
trade on the boxes.
Okay.
We'll do.
Luckily for turn 7, I can get like that's just what I've been doing. I've just been like digging. Okay.
Return. And I'll play library.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Merlin Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Broom. I'll spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Madam Mim. I'll get Rabbit to hand. I'll grab the draw. I'll go ahead and have Mim do 4 into the library, and then your go.
Draw.
Maybe he can do something. I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
God
4
damn it! I gotta.
for a rabbit. Draw.
Okay.
We'll do.
I'm gonna remind him at the end.
I'll ink a go for turn.
I'll see if he remembers.
Tap the remainder for Sisu. Oh, I got one for the library there as well.
Okay, there he goes.
And then I'll pass to you.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and have Mim take out the library.
All right.
How many cards in the end?
I got 2.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and B prep.
Okay. 1 draw for the rabbit.
Go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Snake, and I'll pass turn.
Draw.
See what he does. I have 3 B preps. Might as well use them, right?
1, 2.
Oh no, man! We'll
3,
force him into
4.
something.
For a rabbit.
Okay.
Draw. Let's do 2 for a Cusco.
Okay.
And the last one for a Trinipod. And then we pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll go ahead and B prep.
Nice.
Hey, you'll get 2 draws.
Draw?
Yeah.
Yep. 2 draws.
I'm gonna ink a Brawl, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. How many cards again?
I have 6. Sorry, 6 right now.
6. Okay. Let's do. We'll hard sing friends.
Okay.
3 draw. We'll do. Oh, I should be at 6 ink, right? And what did I? There's a card that should be there.
It should be at it should be at 7, I believe.
Oh, should it? Okay.
Yeah.
Should be at 7. So 3 for hard sing.
Okay.
I drew one more draw here. Okay, and then
This guy's a fucking mess. Which I get, like, you know, you're like a really shitty hand and I play kind of fast. I'm just like, oh my fucking god, man, it's gonna be okay. It's like freaking the fuck out. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and spend thinking on target. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for a castle. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for a second castle, and I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Alright, draw.
I don't know, like maybe I don't, because I don't want to do the third beat prep too early because he's getting a lot of draws. I'm like, okay, if I can just scare him a little bit and then beat prep, which it feels unfortunate. Like that's what the guy kind of got mad about me earlier. Not mad about me, like at Locals. Is just like he's like, oh, you drew to your beat preps. I'm like, yeah, sometimes you draw your beat preps. I wish I shuffled as hard as I could.
Rabbit, draw.
Okay. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I just kind of get the lore. Maybe I just kind of deal with this board. That's why I didn't ink the Elsa, because I'm like, maybe I just deal with it.
All I can do is go for turn.
Okay.
8, 4 more. We'll tap the 4 for Queen's Castle. And then I'll just swing for 4 into one of your castles.
Okay. B4.
And then pass.
Alright, I'll gain 4 from castle. That'll put me at 13. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll go ahead and play Medusa, target Merlin. Sorry, Merlin Rabbit.
Okay, draw.
Okay. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead. Thinking on target. I'll spend 1 to put Medusa in the castle. And then your go.
Draw.
He'll gain 2 for
2 for
castle. Yes.
I'll swing with the goat to finish off your castle.
Okay.
We'll do. Damn.
I don't have to worry about castle right now, because like yeah, we're just kind of even. We essentially just put a timer on the game, and maybe he'll take care of it. Maybe he won't. I don't know. I'm not worried about it.
for Maui.
Okay.
I'll swing into the library.
Okay.
We'll do.
I think now's when I beat prep. We'll see. We'll see what the best move is.
I'll pay 3 for Sisu. And then
Question is, do I swing or do I draw?
pass.
Okay, I'll gain 2 from castle, put me at 15. I'll draw 1 for effect and 1 for turn.
Okay.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna have Medusa sing Friends.
Okay.
I'll draw 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll spend 1, 2 to play Madam Mim Snake. I'll get Medusa back to hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and B prep.
Nice.
Yay. And then that'll get rid of Medusa 2. And then I'll go ahead and I'll ink a Flynn Rider and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Drop the turn. 2 for castle. Castle's here for 4, huh? Okay. I'll tap 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3,
Do an Elsa.
5.
Do an Elsa.
For Elsa.
Okay.
Did I give myself 2 for the castle already?
You did, yes.
Okay, cool. I'll hit 2 into
Okay.
the castle.
Okay.
Do. We'll ink a Cusco for turn.
Okay.
Oops. And play a goat.
Okay.
And then pass to you.
All right. I'll go ahead. You gain a lore from Goat,
You know, from goat.
and I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll go ahead and play Sisu.
Banishes all 3 and under, right?
Yeah, all 2 and under.
All 2 and under.
Yes, just Elsa.
Okay.
Right, and then I'll go ahead, thinking on target. I'll spend 1, 2 to play Flynn Rider. I'll go ahead and I will ink a crab, and I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. 2 for the castle.
So if we need to deal with castle, we need to deal with castle. And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll accept that we need to deal with castle. But I'm like, I really don't want to deal with castle. I just want to fucking like. Does he have the Maui? Is essentially the win con because I know this deck. It's like if he doesn't have Maui, then I get it. And I think we depleted him enough to where he shouldn't have Maui, but he might. Anyone can have Maui. I could have Maui. I think he's
I'll
thinking
tap
about.
6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, he's gonna like Medusa. Oh, he's gonna Medusa me. That's actually the smart move.
4. Madam and Medusa, take out your Flynn.
Okay.
And then we'll just quest for 1 with the goat. And then I'll tap 2 to move to the castle, both of them. And then pass you.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking on targets. 7. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 3 with Sisu. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2 for Madam Mim Snake. I'll get Sisu back to hand. I'll go ahead and spend 1 to play Turnabox Followers, and then your go.
Draw. 2 for the castle.
He can get to 17, like, but and then. Because that's why I put this big board up. I'm like, unless he has B prep, in which case, you know, I've got Maui and Elsa, so we can take that out.
And then B prep for 7.
Okay, I'll get 2 draws.
Alright. 7. Yeah.
Command to go bounce.
And pass you.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Maui, we'll do 6 into castle.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Elsa, we'll finish off castle.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and I will ink a brawl. And I will pass turn.
Draw. We'll do 4 for castle. Do 1 for Chernobog, and then 1 to move to the castle. And pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and quest 1 with Elsa. That'll put me at 19. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for goat for game.
GG.
Hey, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Did you go to Vegas?
Yeah, I was judging down there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, you're definitely pro. I can tell. Your
Hey,
speed is so fast.
thank you so much.
Good luck with
Like-
your next one, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man. Ooh, yeah. We almost somehow lost that. Well, like, not somehow, but like, you know, we were not as that was not as clean of a cut as it could have been. I think maybe I should have been more, because Castle's so good. Castle will just get you there, and he like had good B preps too, and I had good B preps and all this kind of crap that we always love to see. I think it is a good idea to hard shuffle because like, yeah, yeah. I think I was right. Because I think if we had focused too much on like stopping him, I'm just like, we're just gonna race, and I as soon as I have go, I can race. Because I can even like I used all my B press, but like we can figure something out. Because I had Elsa and her in my hand. Let's do some hard shuffling. Put it on the screen so we can see. All right, we're back to where we're 10 below, but like fuck it. But I think he was a little stressed out about having such a bad start. Because like, yeah, you missed your turn 1 and your turn 2. That feels really bad. He like mulled 7. That's why I just conceded the first guy. I'm like, okay, we're not gonna, not in my house. We're not gonna do this. But he got there really well. He was able, and that's the thing about Ruby Amethyst. Ruby Amethyst, if you have enough draw stuff, if you have like rabbits and stuff, you can figure it out. You will get there. That's the beautiful thing about the deck. That's why I love playing it so much, because you have such a good way to just get there. And once you get there, you are doing great. Because yeah, I mean, if they're like a more aggro kind of deck, they can kind of figure it out. But like in a mirror match, it's pretty much like who can draw more, who can stay alive more, all that kind of fun stuff. All right, cool. So we have done that. I am gonna do a little bit of stalling. Because I have to fucking. All right, so let's see. I think we've done that enough. Let's do some more. Sometimes the suffering makes it better. And we like that. We like that. We like the suffering. Yeah, because that's sort of the tough thing. Is like if you have like a really bad hand and a really good hand. That's why I don't like it when I see like 4 rabbits, like especially really early in a game, because like then I know that something is screwed up. I know that like for some other games I will see no rabbits because they're all kind of stuck together. So You like to just kind of get them spaced out a little bit if you can. You like to do a little bit of big shuffling. You like Pixelborn to go down, right when you're attempting to plus. I'm gonna be stuck. Well, like it's fine. Silver 3's fine. It's like about probably my skill level. I'm not that good, but you know, we will get there. That's why I practice. That's why I get there. I'm not gonna shuffle anymore. There is a thing as over shuffling. I remember joking about that. I had someone that was like, "Oh, we're just gonna." Glad we got that game in though before it went down. Let me check. I was gonna do some reading. The guy that accused me of cheating, you know, he lost. that's cool. Yeah. So like he just kind of, you know, was like, oh. Yeah, this deck was not good. People are scared of Ruby Steel. They're like, oh, it's so big, it's so good. Like, no, you just wait till they run out of hand, and then you B-prep them, and then you win because they literally cannot recover. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You found half cut?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
So these two for sure. What do we? Because if it's Steel Song, we want to have the snake there. I'll do 2.
Okay.
All right. I mean, it's not like a bad mull, right? Like it's not like a.
I'll do 4.
Okay. It's not a horrible mull. I mean, it's not great, but like, well, because I only run 2 Elsas, so there's my fucking Elsas. How glad I am for that. He's got the waifu mat. This man's ready. You don't see a lot of waifu mats. Okay, I'll go ahead. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'll go ahead and play Elsa. I'll play Chernobog, and then your go.
Okay, ready, set, draw.
Because I remember I was gonna get like a Revi mat. I was like, okay, we're gonna get some style, get some personality. You know, I have a. Oh my fucking god.
To play Diablo.
All right.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
You got the brawl. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna quest 1 with Chernobog, banish for effect. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink Maui. I'll spend 1 for Broom, and your go.
Ready, set, draw.
Yeah. So
Muses.
okay. Hopefully he still plays the Diablo. That'd be great. I would like he'll get a draw. Okay, fucking that's fine. I don't care. I don't have Flynn. I don't care. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 1 with Broom. That'll put me at 2. I'm gonna go ahead, thinking on target. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Snake. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu, and I'll banish Broom for effect. And then your go. Yeah, we really just unshuffled the deck. I got 2 Mauis and 2. Oh shoot, that's great. We love this. I'm so excited. Wow, I am becoming Dark Side Phil. I'm just like, wow, great gameplay, guys. Great, great stuff.
I'll ink the Muses.
Okay.
I'll play Ariel.
Okay. Wow, great game design, guys. Great game design. Me. I mean, what do we do, Turtle? Like, we want to quest, we can quest. He's not really exerting anything, though, which is smart of him. That's the right thing to do. He's going to Bare Necessities me. He is probably going to sing. Yeah.
Is to sing Bare Necessities.
Okay. I already threw out the brawl. That's the only target.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, pass it to you.
I didn't have the fucking thing, but it's fine. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna quest 2 with Sisu. That'll put me at 4. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Madam Mim. I'll get Sisu back to hand. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Sisu. I'll spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse, and then you're go. So yeah, so now he's gonna Diablo me. That's great, you know. I mean that is the play. Like I can be mad as I want, but like that is what you're supposed to do. But luckily he doesn't know I've got
Play
mine.
another aerial.
Yeah, you will. All right. All right.
I'll get Under the Sea.
Okay. Does that do much for me? Like, unless he Kitas me, which he totally can do. Like, that's the. I mean, and my brawl is gone, so. My target is gonna be Sir Hiss though, just because he's just annoying, and like if he exerts any of the other stuff, I can deal with it. And if he sends my so what? Like, as long as I get value, that's the biggest thing.
I'll pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Maui. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Elsa. I'll target Sir Hiss.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and take out Sir Hiss. I'll take 3. I'll go ahead and quest 1 with Minnie. That'll put me at 5. And then thinking on target, go ahead and quest with Madam Mim. Put me at 6. And then you're go. Yeah, because nothing he organically has is gonna take. Like he's gonna have to like sing and like take out something. I'm surprised he didn't like because that's the move with Sir Hiss. That I can't deal with it till turn 5. So because he avoids removal. So that may have been a tough thing on his
And
part.
How many cards in hand?
I have 2 in hand right now. Because like he could what's he at? I mean he can just sing it with both aerials, and then I'll just take care of it. Well, like I'll still like.
Ursula.
Okay. No targets.
Okay, thanks.
Because like he can sing it, and like yeah, I'll lose Minnie and Elsa. That's fine.
Pay 1 to play a Cove, and I'll pay another 1 to put Diablo in here,
What's he gonna
and
do with
then I'll
Diablo?
challenge the Elsa.
Okay, Elsa has evasive.
Oh, evasive.
Yeah, it's not a valid target.
Gotcha.
It always gets people. They get so excited. It's like no, Elsa's that's how I took out the Sir Hiss. Unfortunately, he's gonna do it. He's gonna sing. And that's
Okay, I'll just use both aerials to sing Under the Sea.
okay.
Okay, pass it to you.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and Heart Sing Friends. I'll draw 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a crab. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play a crab. I'll go ahead and have Mim take out one of the aerials. I'll take 2. And then you're go. I could have taken out Cove. The reason I didn't take out Cove is because like Ariel presents a bigger threat. He can do more stuff with Ariel, but like with these two, it's like Diablo can't sing for anything. Like it calls me, and then like Ursula can sing for like what, like bare necessities. And if he has bare necessities, great. I lose my castle, and I'll be really sad about it. But like it's fine. He's not going to sing bare necessities because he has no threat.
Pay 2 to play Painting the Roses red.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. And how many cards do you have?
I have 2 in hand.
I'll pay 1 to put Ariel in the Cove.
He didn't technically declare.
So
I think he
she's
just.
3, 4, and Fox is 3, right? So I'll challenge.
Okay.
Fox.
And you'll take 3 damage.
Yeah, they take 3.
May have been better to.
Ursula was quest for 1. I'll also just put her in the cove and
Yeah, you will.
Diablo quest for 1. Okay, pass.
All right, go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. Thinking on targets. Want to spend 1, 2, 3. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna Merlin take out Ariel. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Queen's Castle. I'll go ahead and ink a Sisu, and I'll pass turn. Because like the most he can do right now is 4 in the castle, so I'll get some value. I can hopefully, you know, it's not great with Tremaine, but like we'll see. I'm not great. I'm not seeing any of my draws, so this is the craziest deck we. And sometimes you just do that. Sometimes you just lose to, you know, silly stuff. You know, but we'll see, because it's not really over yet. Also, hi, MT Apartment. Thanks so much for joining us. I am getting lemon limed right now. Super fun. But it also stops him from questing, so I like that.
Ursula will sing Sudden Chill.
Okay.
Okay, I'll drop
Alright,
the
cool.
question. And then Diablo challenges the castle.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Okay, pass.
All right, go ahead and draw for turn. I'll gain 2 from castle, and I'll pass turn.
Okay, cards in hand.
1. Maybe I could have inked it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try to hope that that we don't ink it. Yeah, thanks for listening in. I will try to keep the vibes wonderful and positive. All right. But right now things are.
Play You Have Forgotten Me.
Okay. You know, I thought about it, but I'm like, Hiss is good. That's really the only way I can deal with Hiss. I'm like, okay, I can just kind of, you know.
Challenges. So let's see.
It had 2 damage. It had 2 damage on it.
2 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think everybody needs suppression still.
Okay.
Okay, pass it to you.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'll spend 1 for Turnabout's followers, and you go. Yeah, it's pretty much over it. I mean, like, I still play it out because, like, you know, there is B prep, and he doesn't have great. It's not horrible, but yeah, for like maybe I should have done Ariel. My thing was that okay, I have ways to deal with Ariel, but I only really have one way to deal with
And I'll quest for 1, 2, 3, and 4 with Ursula.
Okay.
6. Pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, or thinking on target. Quest Turnabog for 1, banish for effect. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Madam Mim. I'll get Rabbit back to hand. I'll grab the draw, and I'll go ahead and thinking on target. I will ink Goat and pass. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so and I think he wasn't exerting Snake. He wasn't exerting Hiss. It was so weird. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll just deal with it then. I don't know if he's gonna let me kill Hiss, but yeah, I think because like he would have had to, because Hiss is like a 2, so if he'd have to exert everything because he had Diablo, Ursula, Hiss, and which like he could still do, but it's a little bit less ideal. I don't think he wants to do that, especially because I had Fox, so I can just knock anything and. You know, if he's not going to quest with Hiss, maybe I shouldn't have been worried about it. It's definitely good stuff. You know, that's why I do all this stuff, because I want to be able to figure out just like how to. Oh, he
And
exerted
then I'll
the.
pay 4 to play You're Welcome on.
Oh, is he gonna let me draw? Please let me draw. 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 Please let me draw.
On Diablo.
Okay. It's fine.
Or.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking for a second that he's gonna be like, okay, great. We don't want that dang fox, but it's okay. That is the right move on his part to get the draw power, because Diablo does really not nothing for him, but it doesn't have as much value, and I'm gonna take care of it. Well, I'll probably take care of Prince John if I'm going to attack, or just take care of the. Probably take care of the Cove. Honestly, it's probably the smart move.
And then I'll pass it to you.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll play Rabbit, effect to draw. See, thinking on targets. I'm gonna take out Prince John. So I'll take 2 damage. I'll go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and play Madam Mim. I'll get Madam Mim thinking on target. I'm going to leave Madam Mim. I'm gonna get thinking. No, I'll get Madam Mim back. I'll have Madam Mim do 4 into the Cove. And I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Sisu, spend 2 to play Flynn Rider, and your go. Sure, yeah, I've not been updating my ink.
Ready, set, draw.
And I think we get a flinch.
For Ariel.
Okay. I think we'll get a Flynn trigger too, which is crazy. So the reason I did because I'm like, okay, Prince John. If I have a threat on board, he's just gonna like maybe he'll rush. Yeah, you will. You're gonna see my Madam Mim. You know I have Madam Mim in hand, but he's gonna like he's gonna not exert Prince John. So okay, well that poses the threat. So let me just deal with that, because that quest for 2 as well, which gets him there a lot quicker.
3.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I'm. Okay. This is a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Sing bare necessities.
Okay, no targets.
Okay.
That's the tech right there. I didn't want to draw into B prep. Okay. All right, I'll go ahead and I'll gain 3 from Flynn. That'll put me at 12.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead, or thinking on, yeah, because they're not in the Cove. All right, I'll draw for turn. Let's see. Cove has 4 on it. I'm gonna have Rabbit do 2 into finish off Cove. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mimfox. I'll get Rabbit to hand. I'll get the draw off of that. We will go ahead and I'll have the Mims. I'll have this Mim take out Ursula. And I will have, that's 1. I'll have this Mim take out Prince John. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2 for Flynn Rider. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 for Sisu. Thinking on targets. I'll go ahead and pass turn. Because math while we're muted, assuming that he doesn't, because I don't know what this deck runs, but I don't think they run anything bigger than the Mims. So he's either gonna trade, which is great, I love that, or he's going. Well, he can't trade because Ariel will only take care of 1. So I'm hoping I can get that, like a crazy double Flynn trigger, and that's why I put Sisu out instead of drawing, because the goal is to get 6 and then quest with them, and that's game. Okay, or that. Okay.
And then Prince John and Ariel will sing Under the Sea. I have 1 card in hand, so Sisu.
Okay.
And then I'll pass it to you.
Go ahead and draw for turn. Spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for B prep.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Set draw. Yeah, I pay 1 for Cove.
What do I do? Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rabbit. I'll get the draw. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Goat. Put me to 13. And I'll pass turn. Right? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like, if I did not get that paper. Dude, I have 1 in hand. That happened, like, over, when I was at Set Champs at GMI, one of the rounds, I was just, like, dying. Like, it's, like, Ruby Sapphire. So I'm like, okay, we'll just, like, play the top card and we'll just kind of... Oh, my fucking god. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead, quest for 2, put me at 15. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Friends. I'll draw 1 and 2. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Castle, and spend 1, 2 to put them both in the castle, and then your go.
Okay. Ready, set, draw.
Crazy.
Good game.
Alright, good stuff, man. Pleasure playing you.
Yeah, you too.
How did we win that? How did we win that? Oh my gosh, we were so behind, and then like Friends, like the top deck, like yeah, I was doing that over at GMI. Like I was like, okay, we're just gonna like play this out, and then I'm like, okay, so you know, I do the thing where it's like, okay, no cards in hand, top deck, like whatever, and I was like, oh, B prep, oh crap, okay, then I guess we're gonna keep playing, and then it's like, oh okay, this is when it's over. Oh, Maui, okay. Maui, I forget what he had, but it was a malleable situation, and for like 3 turns it just kept happening, and I'm like, oh shoot. But yeah, that was a really crazy game. I cannot believe we got there. You know, the top deck and the things that are all in order. Yeah, it just kind of worked out, and you know, it was fun. I really it's cool with because Lemon Lime is such an interesting deck. A lot of people run different versions of it. I've seen like the Hyper Aggro. I've seen the Song one. But yeah, it was just I noticed with him it was kind of weird with like Sir Hiss. He was so because this deck has no outs for Sir Hiss. Sir Hiss is so good against Ruby Amethyst because he's Flynn. He blocks Flynn enough. He is evasive, and I can't deal with evasive till like turn 5 naturally. He's 3 body, so I can't brawl it. And if he puts him in Cove, it's even worse. So I'm just like, he probably could have been a little more, because that probably would have, I think he was like 14, so it wouldn't have gotten him like there, but it would have definitely got him a lot closer. But yeah, definitely having the Ariel. And like Kita, man. Kita is such a card. Cannot believe Kita exists. Not that she exists, she's a great card, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, I genuinely was not expecting it. But you know, we made it. My camera rating went down. That's very unfortunate. I'm very sad about that. 2-1. That was Emerald, Amethyst, W. Yeah, and there are like other things too, where it's like because he is playing painting the roses red, and he, sorry, I'm just looking stuff up. I'm gonna do a fire symbol on that. I'm gonna do an eyes. I'm gonna do another eyes. There we go. Yeah. So like they're like, okay, painting the rose red. It's like up to 2 characters get -1 attack this turn, and he like didn't choose any of my characters. He just like, okay, I'll just get the draw. I'm like, well, no, I get the value. It's kind of like when you ice block something that even though you don't have a move for it, it's like, yeah, just get the value. Why not? But yeah, good games. He played it well. We've been having some okay games here today. We're technically 2-0. I did concede my very first game because I mulled 7 and mulled like pretty much the worst thing. I would miss 1, 2, and 3. So I was like, I am not dealing with this. I'm just gonna concede. I probably could have just disbanded, but you know, I'm weird, so I was like, we'll just take it there. But let's go ahead. I'm gonna play another one. We're gonna see what we can do. We can go on a streak, or I find an excuse to make dinner for tomorrow. We will see. Matt Chapman wrote that? Sorry, Matt Chapman's a baseball player. So he also apparently drew Painting the Roses Red. I'm 100% sure it's not the same Matt Chapman unless secret. I mean, he had a long offseason. He got signed pretty late by the Giants in the offseason. We were almost worried he wasn't going to get a deal, so maybe he was drawing for Lorcana in the meantime. He also drew a lot of cards that people don't play. No, he drew Fire the Cannons. Good job, Matt Chapman. You drew Fire the Cannons. And Fairy Godmother, I think people ran that. Oh no, not that one. They ran the other Fairy Godmother. Stampede, Ulf. Yeah, just a bunch of stuff. There's so many artists in this game. Hello. Final half cut?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I like your pins.
Hey, thanks so much, man. What the fuck? Okay, no, that's just me on the creator screen. I'm gonna send 2 back. Gotcha. I love seeing people shuffle. People always have such crazy ways of shuffling. People just like get all over, bend the cards and everything. All right, good luck. People say I shuffle really hard. I don't know if I do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and draw for turn. I'll go ahead and ink a Maui. I'll play Minnie Mouse, and your go. Don't give me hyper aggro. Don't do this to me.
2 followers play 2 Lila. We'll befuddle the mini for the other one. Quest 2. Go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a snake. I'll spend 1 and 1 to play 2 Minnie Mouse. And then your go.
Ink Friends 3 play blue.
Oh yeah, no, they changed it. Yeah, so you're not able to see their ink colors. It's super sad. I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking. I'll go ahead and quest 1 with Minnie. That'll put me at 1. I'm going to go ahead, ink Flynn Rider. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, play Mim. I'll get Minnie back to hand. Have Mim take out Baloo. And I'll have Minnie take out Maleficent. And then your go.
Ready, Joe?
Yeah, so it was a recent patch, like one of the more recent ones, because yeah, we were. Oh my gosh.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead, ready everything. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. So you're thinking on targets. I'm gonna go ahead and have Minnie take out Lilo. And I forgot to add the damage counter for us all. She has 2 damage on her now.
Yeah.
And then thinking on targets, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to ink Friends. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play Crab. I'll spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse. I'll quest 1 with Mim, put me at 2, and then your go.
Ready, draw. Play Friends, draw 2. Ink and Piglet, quest 4, goes 14.
All right. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and thinking on target. I'm gonna have Minnie hit into Maleficent. Take 1. I'm gonna have this mini quest for 1, put me at 3. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mim Fox. I'll get Minnie to hand. I'm going to go ahead, thinking on target for Mim Fox. Eventually, but I'm going to ink Minnie Mouse first. We'll go ahead and I will... Thinking. Okay, so I played that. I'll have Merlin take out Lilo. I'll quest for 2, put me at 5, and then your go.
You can't quest that one fox, right? 'Cause he's
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Go ahead. So I'll be at 4. Ah shit.
Pay 4 for Dolores. Give an exerted character, draw a card,
Okay.
and go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and play Elsa, target Dolores. Thinking on target, I want to have we'll have Mim take out Dolores. Sorry, fix the board. She can't quest. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. That'll put me at 7. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Merlin, and I'll pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play Chromicon, use the Chromicon, we can both draw.
Okay. Okay.
Ink Befuddled, play Friends, draw 2.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Fixing board. Go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll put me to 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin Goat. I'll go up to 12. I'll spend 1, 2 to play Mim Snake. I'll get Goat back to hand. That'll put me at 13. Thinking on target, I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Ready, draw.
Because I'm not gonna go to 7 unless I need to be prep.
We can both draw. Ink followers. Go to 15. 2. Gathering, gain 2. Go ahead.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll put me at 18. I'm gonna go ahead, thinking on target. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Flynn. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep. And I'll go ahead and pass turn.
Draw. Chromicon, draw.
Okay.
And gather. Good game.
Good game. Man, fuck hyper aggros. Fuck hyper aggros. But like, yeah, good for him. Great, gathering knowledge. Yeah, I did. I well, no, because I would have because I didn't ink. I skipped 1 ink, so I guess it did lose me the game technically, like in a cosmic sense. I don't think it was the wrong move. I don't, because you don't predict, oh, we'll get like 2 goats. You predict, oh, we'll get a goat and a bounce. That's gonna be like you don't predict doing it the hard way, and I can't be mad. It's fine. It's how the game works. So I'm just like, God damn it. No, because I guess missing. It punished 1 misplay. I didn't quest because I like misremembered, and that's hyper aggro. Oh my gosh, hyper aggro's tough. Hyper aggro players are tough, and I don't mean that in like a derogatory way. But like every time I play against a hyper aggro player, that I feel like they're gonna fucking like there's like so fucking tense, and I don't know if that's why they play hyper aggro. Not Amber Steel. It's Amber Amethyst. Like people say I play fast. People say, "Oh my gosh, you like play like you're but like half of that is because I speak with the stutter, so people assume that I'm like on something. I'm like, nope, I'm just disabled. But also that people are like, oh, you just played like so. I guess authoritatively would be the best word. But yeah, no, it's like every time I play, it's it actually did matter because I was at 18. I had goat in hand. And yeah, because if I quested, I would have been at 19, and instead of doing what I did, where I just dropped B prep, I could have just like dropped goat, because the plan was I clear his board, and then yeah, and I'm just like, God, like you would hope it's like those little misplays that get punished And I don't know. Oh my gosh, and it's such a silly misplay, right? Yeah, I'm just like it's you just learn from. And I think that's the mental game. That's kind of where my long story was going. Was that I think it's kind of the mental game because I misplay a lot against hyper aggro because they're always so they're like Lilo pass, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. Maybe that's how people feel when they play against me sometimes because I play kind of fast. Maybe that's like that maybe that's the strat. Maybe that's something that I shouldn't do. I don't know. But yeah, it did cost the game, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, just Gathering Knowledge is such a card in a game with no responses. It's just gain 2 lore, which for 2, it's just ay. I am stalling a little bit because I don't want to play that again. As much as it is a good game and fun and everything, I don't want to play that again. So we're just gonna figure it out. Empty apartment. I hope your cleaning's going well. I hope things are very clean. Cleaning's always fun. I need to do it more.
Oh,
Hello. You found half cut?
yeah.
Cool. Pretty much, yeah. And I think because hypothetically, I quote unquote also lost because I chose not to ink one turn. And if I had inked, I could have inked again for double go. But yeah, we pretty much got there. Sorry, what'd you say?
Nice pins.
Yay, thanks so much. It's one of those things where I wish there weren't points associated with it, but I feel good about it. I just gotta really just kind of slow things down. Baseball people do that all the time. Like people will fast pitch and they'll be like, hey, we're just gonna get the batter all riled up. All right, fucking. Yeah. I love the pin. The pins are great. I always love pins. Sorry, I'm just dealing with this. Let me just. Beautiful. All right, cool. I'll do 6.
I'm going to volunteer. 1.
Yeah, the pins are always really nice, and I know eventually because I have a few extra D23 pins, and I know I said I was gonna trade some with you, and hopefully we can get down there. But yeah, the pins are a lot of fun. I like having them on there. It gives the mat a little bit of style. It gives it a little bit of class. I think that's a pin down there. I'll comment on that too. I think it's too late at this point because we've already kind of gone into it. It'll come up organically. Yeah, Flesh and Blood too. I always forget Flesh and Blood is a game that exists, and I haven't played it. I don't know in the apartment if you've played it. All right, good luck.
I will.
Okay, we do have a line though. So that's good. Please don't be hyper aggro. It's hyper aggro, I'm gonna cry.
Ink a. Ink a thief. Top it off and pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I will ink a castle. I'll play mini, and your go.
How many stats?
Mini saw 1/3. I don't know. We're playing Ruby Steel, baby. Ruby Steel is the craziest colors because everyone has some crazy stuff on it.
Nottingham.
And Thebes too. Thebes is crazy. I hear what Taffeta does. Yeah, we're gonna need TCG up for this. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. So you're gonna go ahead and quest 1 with mini. That'll put me at 1. I'm gonna go ahead and ink a Maui. I'll spend 2 to play Snake. I'll get mouse to hand, and your go. Let's see.
Draw.
No, they're named Taffeta. I don't even know which one that. I think it's crowd favorite.
Jim Hawkins.
Jim Crockett's.
Quest for 1. Quest for 2. 4. And pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking. See. I'm gonna have Mim take out Taffeta. I'll take 1 damage. I'll go ahead and I will ink a Chernobog. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 for Sisu, and I'll pass turn. So Taffeta Mutton Fudge, crowd favorite, is when you play this character, if you have a location in play, each opponent loses 1 lore. So we will see. Oh, sorry. I have 5 in hand right now. So we will see. Because this looks like a location-based deck, which is because
Silver.
I really just need to rush for the B prep right now. I need to drop B prep because that's how this deck dies. Or really, the deck dies because from just not getting their locations. Like maybe I shouldn't have inked the Maui at the turn 1, but I think I don't know if I had to, but like that's what I did. I'll accept my fate. I don't know how many cards they have in hand. Maybe I just won't.
For another 2. Pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. How many cards in hand?
3.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and have Sisu take out Mr. Smee. I'll take 3. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mim Fox. I'll get Sisu back to hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and have Mim take out Sisu. I want to go ahead. I spent 3 for that. I'll go ahead and I will ink a Brawl to play Minnie Mouse. I'll quest 1 with Mim. That'll put me at 2. And then your go. I don't think there's good Brawl targets in this deck. I don't know the deck, obviously, but, like, you know, I don't think there is. Ink Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
Okay.
4 for RLS Legacy.
I love this deck. This deck is actually amazing. Alright, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm going to spend 1 thinking on target. I'll go ahead and ink Sisu. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Maui. We'll go ahead and have Maui and Mim take out RLS Legacy. I'll quest for 1 with Minnie. That'll put me at 3, and then your go. You're just. I have 3 right now. We are just top decking today. I swear. That's why, like, this guy. It's like that's crazy how you drew all your B preps. I'm like, yeah. Sometimes you just top deck, and it's unfortunate. I promise, shuffling the best that I can, but like, you know. Oh my gosh. And I think because I don't. That's the sort of issue with like.
5 pass.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get everything ready. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and thinking. I'm gonna have Maui sing Friends. I'll do 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I will. I'm gonna ink a Chernobog. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll play Madame Medusa, target John Silver. And I'll quest for 2. That'll put me at 5. And then your go. And that's sort of the struggle with Ruby Steel. Ironically, the guy that got mad at me was also playing Ruby Steel. And like that's sort of the issue is that like it kind of relies on like so much to go right. It's like not super consistent. Like because if I have the outs, then they can't really recover from that. So they're kind of hoping that I don't have the outs. I have 3, which makes it tough for them. Because, all right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking on target, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Merlin Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 1, 2, 3. That'll put me to 8. I'm gonna spend 1, 2 to play Madam Mim. I'll get Medusa back to hand. I'm gonna ink a Flynn Rider, and I will pass turn. You don't want to ink the foil Flynn Rider. That's the good one.
They're not.
What's tough though, they've been inking a lot of the locations, and I think, like, obviously with Maui on board, it's kind of tough. But like, because I played against location, it wasn't because I remember it was like an amber. I forget what colors they were, but they had like Rapunzel's Tower and stuff, and like that deck was crazy. Oh my gosh! All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna quest 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll put me at 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to spend 1, 2 for Flynn Rider. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Goat. That'll put me at 13. I'm going to fix board to make it legible. And I will pass turn. Okay. You're good, you're good.
5 to Maui or Maui. Oh, sheesh. Never mind.
Yeah, no targets.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Actually, that's okay, I think.
Yeah, no, he should still play it out because like he's gonna stop Flynn if he does that. Because nothing kills Maui, so put it anywhere. I guess like I don't know what the I guess like many. God damn it, fucking bots. There's no way he's watching this chat.
Have it with Flynn. I'm just gonna have to do this. Maui the mini,
Okay, you'll take one.
and then that's
All right, let me go ahead and board. No trigger Flynn. I'll draw for turn. Gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put me at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
you got it.
All right, cool. Good plan.
Yeah, with Flynn. GG's.
Hey, nice. Good plan, yeah. Yeah, that's fun. I love Ruby Steel like conceptually. There have been so many crazy decks that just come from it, and like so many people are putting in good work for Ruby Steel that like at some point I don't know. Well, like what they would need, like there's a lot of things that the deck needs. And I don't know if the game is willing to give it to them. Like, you know, card draw is a big thing. Like, yeah, they have Storm, a lot of songs, which I don't know if Ruby Steel really runs. You have a lot of location stuff, which is why even like Jim Hawkins, Ruby Amethyst hasn't gotten there because one, you need Jim Hawkins, and you need locations, and you need things to kind of all work out. It's a pretty slow thing to get if you have no ramp, because locations are big and people will tech against them. Hideaway is a thing, you know, Cusco's a thing, Rise of the Titans, and it's just such a thing that like I don't know, and I don't know if you have any opinions on this empty apartment. If you have any ideas about what would make Ruby Steel like really really good. Because I had someone ask me that today at locals. They were asking about like set 6 cards. I'm like, none of the set 6 cards are like really doing anything for me. They haven't, or like no, because there's the I'm looking on. I had Locania open, but or I thought I did cards. Card library. Yeah, no. We Could Be Immortals is busted. There was another like. Oh, Go-Go Tamago is just can be crazy. I don't know if it's like going to be, but it feels like it could be really crazy because you just like, you know, have like a bit like you like Chenpo and you just gain 6 lore and you're like, cool, what a fun thing. And what's the other one? It's all the blue stuff that's getting really good. Like a lot of the blue cards are just getting so much support. And let's see if I can even find it. Azurite C. They say there's 204 cards. I don't believe it. Because English, or let me see it. Okay, it's not letting me see it. Maybe they are. I don't know. Come on, Azurite C, load for me. Maybe it just won't load. Maybe it's just like, hey, we're not going to do this. But whatever the cards are, I don't know. Oh my gosh, pardon me. Oh, yes. We are so close. 3-2 feels good, though. While it does mean that, you know, I feel like I can play another one while being even. We'll see. Lots of top decking going. And that's skill right there. You know, skill is all about top decking, right? Like that's what all the best players do. They just kind of, you know, will top deck the right things, and that's how we do it. I'm gonna do a little more stallings. I'm gonna check on a few things. Okay, no, nothing's going on. That's okay. That's fine. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We've been having lots of quick games, so we like that. Let's try to get one more. One more that isn't hyper aggro. We've essentially gone 4-0 today. That's like a really weird way of saying it, but like we were inches from hyper aggro, and like one of the losses was a concession because I drew horrifically, and I'm just being dramatic, and I'm just like, okay, realistically, we went like 4-0. Hello.
How's it going?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm alright.
Hey, you found a half cut?
Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, cool. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
It's got the I believe it's magic. That seems like magic terms because you have like your exile, your library. Don't have a 1-drop. We don't need those friends. I'm just gonna hard mull for it. I'm gonna do 6. Oh god. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The hard mull is always the best option. Please hard mull when you can.
I'm gonna take 5.
Okay.
5. Goes up. Oh man.
Myers Madness, thanks so much for the raid. Always a pleasure checking in on you. We're just getting started with the game right here. I don't know what he's playing because they took it off. Let's go. Let's go. I hate doing the whispery thing when my brother is asleep. I'm like, all right, any other time. But yeah, like, let's fucking go. We are about to get in this. We're going second, which is tough, but I just drew a...
Oh. For the queen.
Oh, geez. All right.
And pass it.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and ink goat. I'm going to play Chernobog and pass. I guess he did play queen, so like I'm not going to lose Chernobog, I hope, so I can just kind of get Mim.
Compare necessities, pay 2, and shift the queen. Quest for 2.
Yeah, you will. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and I will quest 1 with Chernobog, no effect. That'll put me at 1. We're going to go ahead and ink Flynn Rider. I'll spend 2 from Mim. I'll put Chernobog back to hand, and your go. Thank you, Empty Apartment, for that help of teaching me that Snake is really good in Seal Song.
Let's ink a queen.
Right? Yeah, it's just like...
3 for Diablo.
Just... Oh, shoot.
And
We have the brawl. We have the brawl. It's okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and ink Chernobog. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. We're going to go ahead and brawl that Diablo.
Okay.
I'll quest 1 with Mim, and then your go. Yeah, dude, it was just so weird. He's just like, that's weird how you drew both your Sisu both games, and I'm like, yeah, it just happens sometimes.
Bruno?
Okay. And I was just like, dude, what do you? Thank you so much. Yeah, because like I do this primarily for film review, so I like. Oh god, make sure I don't drop that. So I like to make sure that I can see everything, because then people in chat be like, oh, well, you should have played this in your hand. All right, we'll do 1 here.
Okay. Roll. It'll be a 2.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
And then. I will
Thank you. Yeah. Because then people can be like, oh, what's he got? How could he have played this differently? I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to ink Flynn Rider. We'll do 1, 2, 3 for Sisu, and then your go. I think that was the move. But yeah, in situations like that, like people that are watching chat can be like, oh, well, maybe you should have done this. Maybe you should have inked this. You really should have done this. And it's helpful because the whole thing, I'm at silver 3 right now. I'm not like the best person at this game. So it's helpful, to be able to have that, be like, okay, let's figure it out. Oh, okay. All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Ooh. What do I do? Quest 2 is Sisu. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna ink Snake, and I will ink Snake, and I'll pass turn. Oh yeah, especially if you like stack. Like, yeah, you have to be really intentful.
Pay 3
Like,
for Ariel.
okay. You have to be really intentful about like putting it in certain places and making sure that you're like grabbing things right, because otherwise, yeah, it's just kind of like
No songs.
it is kind of oh shoot. All right. It just gets tough sometimes, and you're like, oh no. Is he gonna pass again? If he passes again, it's
Sisu
crazy.
is +1 for every card in my hand, correct?
Yes.
So it's a 4/4.
Yeah, it's pretty much the way I have it set up. So I have one. Oh, sorry. Let's go start. All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and thinking on target. I'm gonna ink Mim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna shift into Big Sisu. And then I will go ahead and quest for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then your go. I don't know if questing was the move, but that queen is just sitting there, and I'm like, she's gonna need to go sometime. And he really would like to take out 3 lore, so I think that's a fine move to bait him into doing it.
Ika Bruno.
Or maybe he won't.
Pay 4 for Ursula.
Okay. What does Ursula do? Let's see what.
And I will go ahead and pass it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. On the character quest, okay. We will do. I'll spend 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and brawl the Ursula.
Okay.
I want to go ahead and I will ink a Flynn Rider. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Queen's Castle. I'll quest for 4. That'll put me at 12. And I will update. Should be at 7. Yeah, I'll pass turn. I don't know that card did, but it's okay because it's gone. But
I don't think there's any way out of this. Pay 2 for Ursula, take a peek at your
okay,
hand.
I just got Medusa.
Gotcha. Let's go next. Yeah, with that Medusa in hand, you're gonna get me. So I'll go ahead and proceed.
All right, good playing you, man.
Do ton of unequals, unfortunately.
Oh no, yeah, I was like, something's happening, something's going on. Oof.
Yeah.
Well, hey, good playing you, man.
That's how it goes. Good games. Good luck.
Hey, you too. Yay! Yeah, he was just in a really bad spot. Like, he had a 2 under the seas, and like I was taking care of it enough to where it's like, oh my gosh, you just kind of get there. Yeah, it was tough, and I always feel slightly bad when that happens, because like I've been in that situation too, and it's unfortunate because you're like, I promise it's not like me, it's the deck. I was surprised that he wasn't like, I get why he had Queen there, but I'm like, I think he would have been well advised to take care of Sisu when he could, because yeah, that got me there a lot quicker. So I think that would be a point for him to be like, I didn't see his hand. That's why I like showing my hand, because then we could be like, okay, well, this was the move, and this is why he did this. That's the hardest thing about analysis, because you have to assume that people have moves, and you can't do that if you don't know what the options were. I've done plenty of desperation stuff. It's like, why'd you ink friends? Franking friends is a bad thing, and I'm like, well, you know, sometimes you need to. But yeah, it was tough, you know. But you know, good on him. He did what he could. Had some good moves there. I want to say hello to everyone that joined in. So hello, Blader Magician. Hello, Empty Apartment. Hello, Hancho Barlos. Jesse Rachel. Leesland. Loudy PR. Meyer Madness. Phoenix HS. Power Stroke. Me. Ryan DG29. Sniffer. I don't know how this is pronounced. X Madness XLOL. And Yandaime TV. Such a pleasure seeing you today here on the late night stream. We are now 4-2 today. We just did some Emerald Amber. We're essentially 5-0 because my first game I just conceded because I drew like nothing, and then we were like hyper aggro and we were like there, but then Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom is a crazy card. It is a hello.
Hey. Rematch.
Right? Yeah. You found with half cut?
Yeah, it's still good.
All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Ancho. Yeah, I like to make sure that we like understand everything that's going on, especially for like newer players. Like, I'm sort of playing. I'm a little bit sweaty, I'll admit. So like even right now, like with my inks, I'm kind of just like, okay, I know I'm kind of like going really quickly with it. Essentially, the biggest things with inks is that I want to make sure I have my 1-drop, my 2-drop, and my 3-drop if I can. And because I know this deck, I know that I really want to get Flynn, but Brawl's also so helpful, and Medusa's helpful if I need to like get some bodies in. I'm gonna do 4. Everything else was too big. It's not going to help me in the exact moment. I'm better off trying to figure out something. And here we got Sisu's good. No 2, but that's fine. Yeah, I tell people, the best way to play is to make sure you are saying everything you do, because that prevents people from like, oh, you didn't do this, or how'd you do this? Like, okay, because I said it, it is happening. And you get less judges called on you. You get less sort of hassle. And people think you're really good. They're like, oh my gosh, he's so confident. I'm like, well. Yeah, the possibility of hitting silver 2 with if I get this, so we'll see. All right, good luck, man.
Good luck.
I'm going to go ahead, ink Maui. I'll play Minnie Mouse, and your go.
Draw for turn. I think Peony Rose is red, and I'll pass her.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I will go ahead and ink a goat. I'll quest for 1, put me at 1, and then your go. Right? Yeah. I'm sad for him because I feel bad. I'm like, I want him to get his stuff, but also I'm like, yes, that's great for me. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 for queen.
Okay.
And then I will pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I am gonna go ahead thinking I'm gonna brawl the queen. That's crazy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Merlin. I'm gonna spend 1, 2. No, I'm gonna play this right. 1, 2, 3. Play Sisu. I'll quest 1 with Minnie. Put me at 2, and then your go. Because he has Diablo. I thought about it before you said it. So like I'm like, yes. Oh my god, because I saw the Diablo. Or Ariel. I'd love to brawl Ariel. Oh my gosh, I am yearning. Especially because the way he's playing, because I have Sisu, and like if I quest with Sisu, then she'll trade. Oh my gosh. All right. Shoot.
I'll quest for 1.
Okay.
And pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead and brawl the aerial.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and I will. There's 3. I'll quest for 3. Put me at 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna ink mini and pass.
Ready up and draw. Let's ink an aerial. I'll pay 3 for a Prince John.
Oh, nice. We love Prince
I'll
John.
quest for 1. And pass.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quest 1 with mini. That'll put me at 6. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Madam Mim. I'll get mini back to hand. I'll have Madam Mim take out the queen, and I'll have 2 damage onto that. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Minnie Mouse. I'll quest 2 with Sisu. That'll put me at 8, and then your go.
Okay. Cards in hand.
So I have 3 in hand right now.
Okay. I'll draw for turn.
So I'm curious, chat. We got plenty of people. I know I see a few familiar faces, but lots of new people. What decks are you guys playing? I know we're on Set Champ season. I'd love to hear what kind of representation. Oh, Jesus. All right, thinking on targets. Let's see. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me update that. 5 ink. You're at 4 ink. 2 cards, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. And you'll draw 2 off that. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do these 2. Goat and Tremaine.
I'll draw 2 for John.
Okay.
Let's ink an aerial.
No, I probably should cut the Tremaine. Ah, fuck. All right. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna quest for 3. That'll put me at 9, 10, 11. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Crab, and then your go. I have 1. I'm going to save myself. I thought he didn't have anything on board. That's a total boo-boo on my end, but it's fine. It's going to be okay because I'm going to have no hand, and he can't draw off what I can't discard. Okay. Now I have no hand. Now he's going to draw the 1, but you can't discard it. We're here. And what's fun about Prince John is that he quests for 2, but nobody's going to quest with him. So I'm hoping. I love these aerial cards he's playing. I don't know.
I'll pay
Like a
3
shift.
for another John.
Okay. See, and I love a double John board because I've been playing, I guess, a lot of Emerald stuff. Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and quest 1, 2, 3, 4. That put me at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1 for Turnabox followers, and I will pass turn. Because people get stuck on John. Drop first, quest with Fox, increase your case you draw with friends so you can sing it.
I'll go 5 for Bruno and send Sisu.
Okay. So I'll just go straight to the discard.
I'll draw 2.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Let's see. We're drawing for our question with Fox.
Ink of Bare Necessities. I'll pay 2 for an Ursula. You have no hand, so.
Yeah, no hand.
I
promise I will answer that. I'm just gonna.
5, 6,
So I
7.
think we're almost done with this game, but I will
think
ponder
I'll
upon
pass.
it. All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna quest 1 with Chernobog and banish for effect.
Okay.
Go ahead and draw off that. I'm gonna quest for 2. That'll put me at 18. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Mim Fox. I'll get Merlin to hand. I'll get the draw. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink Maui, and I will pass turn. I don't think I need to be prepped there. I don't think it's like.
Alright, draw for turn.
I don't think I need to clear his board. I think I can get there. And if I can't, then I'll be prepping. That's great. I have 2 right now. Oh, sorry. 2 in hand. Be prepping.
We'll have Ursula sing Sudden Chill.
Okay. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Well, like, no, because I have game on board.
Ding, ding, ding.
And that was smart of him to sudden chill, because he probably just has to take out one of the Prince John stuff, and then I just beg to get to. Yeah, he has to take out.
ELB.
Oh no.
Foxes are 4/3s.
Yes, 4/3. This one has 2 damage on it.
Yeah, that won't be a good play anyway. The only play here is to play 5 to send the undamaged fox back to your hand.
Okay. And okay, so we'll shuffle.
Odds evens.
Okay, we'll do odds.
Okay. 4.
Okay. No.
Matter.
I still think it was the right move. I'm gonna defend myself.
So we will ink a Pain the Roses red. I'm gonna go 3 for another John.
Okay.
John will trade with Fox,
Okay.
and then I will quest for 2.
Okay.
Oops, too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll see what that bought me.
All right. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep,
Okay.
and then pass turn. All right.
Draw for turn.
So we have friends in
Friends in
hand.
hand?
We love. I'm gonna do 1.
Yeah, 1 hand. Okay.
Yeah. Weird way of saying it. Sorry. Oh my god! Please don't discard this, because I really don't want you to.
5 for a queen.
Okay.
I'll pay 2 to Sudden Chill.
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We just need 2
And then I
anything
will pass.
that'll stay on board. Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Elsa. Will exert the queen,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll do 2 damage into the queen. Why not?
Okay.
And then your go. Because, like, I can't quest, so, like, and I don't think he can hit the queen, and if he can, then good for him. He's going to trade, like, Diablo or something. That's fine.
Let's see where this gets me. I'll pay 3 and then another 3 for 2 Diablos.
Okay.
I don't know what that's gonna get me. I feel like I should probably take out your Elsa here.
Elsa's evasive if it matters.
Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, I'll go and pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and spend... I'm going to quest 1 with Elsa. That'll put me to 19.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to spend 1 to play Chernobog's Followers, and I'll pass turn. I don't know why I'm so... Well, like, anything can happen. Like, I have played so many different decks where just things can just, like, happen. Where it's, like, just out of nowhere. It's just like, oh my gosh, they suddenly get, like,
5,
a billion lore? Question mark?
3, I'll play Under the Sea.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get those there. That's how they do it. It's fine. It's gonna be okay.
A 4 for an Ursula,
Okay.
and I'll quest for 1, and I'll pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna spend... Yeah, go for it. 1 for Magic Broom, and your go.
Gotcha. Draw.
We're at 19 right now.
And that's Steam. Can't take that guy out.
Can you not take out
Go
Broom?
2 for Painting Roses red.
Okay.
I'll draw her. So for Bruno.
I don't know.
No, not gonna be it. So I quest or I go with that. Inca.
Yeah.
You've forgotten me.
Yeah.
Go 5 for a queen,
Okay.
and then I could quest for 2, 4, 5, 6, and I'd pass, and then you'd have it.
All right, good plan, you man.
Good game.
Hey. I was way too tense about that match. I was like, okay. Yeah, that's sort of the hard thing with the Emerald decks that I've noticed is that, like, it is so hard to, like, get a bunch of lore really quickly. But, like, yeah, having no hand is such a tough place to be. It is such a, you know, situation. And luckily we were able to get there. I would have top deck Goat too, so that would have helped me out a lot. But yeah, Under the Sea is brutal, man, especially with Akita. Like I think before the raid, you know, me and our good friend Empty Apartment here, we were just like, I was like getting somewhere, and then they're like, oh, Kita, and then it's 2 aerials sing Under the Sea. I'm like, cool, what a great experience. It is such a fun. I have gotten bodied by that deck so much. I think one of the toughest matches I can remember is just like we had Under the so it was like Emerald Amber, and they were just bouncing their area. So they had muses, and they were just bouncing their aerials like every turn, and like I can't deal with Muses because there's War, and I can't Tremaine it because there's usually an aerial on board, and they're just like constantly like, okay, you know, aerial, okay, we do this, we have her sing a song, we bounce Muses to get it back, we play aerial, we go around, and it wasn't like the craziest combo, but it was still like so consistent because you just bounce those. It's like with this deck, you bounce a bunch of cards and you get value. And that's how that deck worked. You bounce a bunch of cards and you got value, and man, they got so much value. I was not heated, but like, you know, I was like, oh, that's tough. But yeah, I'm glad we got there, and I'm glad I was able to do it with the support of all these wonderful people checking in. Always great to see us here. Sorry my channel isn't more exciting. I don't have any of the, like, you know, sub things put on or any of that kind of stuff. Thank you to Meyer Madness and Hancho Barlos for your likes, subscriptions. Why do I forget? Following is the word I'm looking for. Thank you so much for following. Always happy to get a bunch of people following. I stream pretty much not every day because I try to go to locals. As much as I complain about it, I do try to go to locals. But usually whenever it makes sense. But, you know, whenever we can. Let's go ahead. Ooh. Also, I forgot to say, Meyer Madness, I'm sorry for not saying goodnight. He said, I saw the message before and after, but I didn't see the during one, but oof, it was just like, so good night, Meyer Madness. Thanks for bringing everyone in. Always such a pleasure having you in here. Also, Empty Apartment, to go on your last question while I'm quote-unquote stalling so I don't repair. Drawing off Rabbit first before questing with Fox. That actually is probably a really good point. I think sometimes I think in that instance I did kind of want to like get a lot of get a lot of lore really fast. And just kind of sing with friends later, but I do think that like it did make a little bit more sense to especially if I'm just questing. If I'm challenging, I value the challenge more. But if it's just like singing, especially against that deck, because I can do so much discard. Like if you have forgotten me, you've forgotten me, and I just kind of accept that. But like, yeah, with discard, you want to make sure you're doing that. So I think that is a good play to do it. I don't think it's like the, you know. Yeah, exactly, because that'll affect and it's something that I've been practicing a lot. Like I do that a lot where it's like I could just like make a move, but if I have room to play Rabbit, I'll do that first. Or like I think I sang with Maui at one point. I'm like, let's just see what we can do. Yeah, because you can always draw the better answer. You can always draw something that's really gonna help you out, and if you don't, then you just go as normal. But yeah, I think that does make a lot of sense. So I will definitely just have to remember to make sure I keep on going there, making sure that we're doing all of our draw first. Kind of like, because I've been doing a lot. For those joining us, I have been working on a video series where I go over the entire what am I doing? The entire comprehensive rules. super fun, super exciting, and everything is so structured. And I think that's something I need to practice, is putting that structure into playing. Because, like, you know, it's like, okay, we're in the ready phase. We do all the steps of the ready phase, then the draw phase, standby, all that kind of stuff. But putting that in the context of playing, it's like, okay, we put ourselves in the check for draws. Do we have any opportunities to draw? Great, no. Okay, next. Challenges, or next. Locations, or things like that. Like, it's probably a better way, rather than just to kind of, like, do a checklist. Kind of like when people first start playing, you know, we always have to say, like, okay, ready, set, draw. So you don't, like, screw up your, like, locations or anything like that. I had someone doing that earlier today. They were just off on their locations, and I'm just like, please remember your lore. I always say it, and I do that in real life too, but I'm still like, please, like, it's there for you. It's gonna help you win, and someone that is mean and not nice will not say it. Which, by the way, if you have to do it, it is very bad. The judges will get mad because it is both players' responsibility to maintain an accurate game state. So please do that, so that I don't yell at you, or I will get someone that is more a higher power than I am to yell at you. Let's go ahead and we're just gonna roll with it for until things go horribly or until I get sleepy. I'm going to do some checking, because they want me to shuffle in camera, so I think we're good for now. I'm just going to do some peeking on, let's see, ruling questions. Bruno, no target. Awarded character on board, only character, one card in hand. If you able to play Bruno, target the card in my hand. Character have to be recorded. Okay. I'm going to answer a ruling question. Pull the card. Awarded character on board, only character, one card in hand. Are they able to play Bruno and still target the card in my hand, or does the character have to be returned to the chosen player's hand before the ram discard happens? So my understanding of the rule is, this is We Don't Talk About Bruno, super fun card. Maybe we'll pull it up because Pixelborn is very, very slow. It says return chosen character to their player's hand, then that player discards a card at random. Because it says that player, you have to designate who is getting the card back. Because you can send your own card back. You can discard yourself for whatever reason. Or you do like their card or any amount of opponent. God damn it. Or you can do any amount of players. Because if you're in like a 4-player game, you have to decide which player is going to get that. It's not all players. So because no card is returned, there is no that player. There's actually a rule, and I don't know why I'm saying this, not typing it to this person that's asking, but that's okay because we'll do that later, or Googly Man or someone will do it for me. But there's a rule in the comprehensive rules that talks about the designation of that. It does weird rulings with like Ursula Deceiver. Oh. Hello. Hello, you found half cut? I don't know. The mic was off. He did not respond. I was like, okay, this is gonna be an interesting one, so we're just gonna go off that. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's see if we can get. Hello.
Do half cut?
Yeah, half cut's fine.
I do have a couple proxies in here, but they're the like Jorkana printed proxies.
Okay, fantastic. No worries. Yep. Right? It happens sometimes. You know, you're like, wait a second.
Like, open the binder, I was like, huh? Then looked at it, I was like, why is it a $4 card?
Right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, good luck, man. Ah, the don't need 3 snakes. Yeah, so we don't know what he's. Well, I'm not going to look at his hand because that's, you know, unlawful. But we don't need 3 snakes. We really only need like 1 snake, and that's even a huge maybe because we just don't know what he's running. Once we know what he's running, we can figure out kind of if we need to ink snake or Flynn. But we'll just do 3. I'm gonna do 3. Oh, look at that. We lost 1, but you know it's fine. We'll get there. Yeah, but oh my gosh, the champion mat. Ugh, that is very intimidating for sure, because it's early enough to where I don't think people are buying champion mats, so that means that this man has gotten it, you know, au natural. And the 15-month Patreon support thing. That is also something we're like, ooh, this is a contender. All right, good luck. We'll see how we do. Got lots of good early plays in this, so loving that. We love to see that. There's a train in the background. I live.
Play a daisy. And pass.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and I will thinking on target.
Set my headset down 1 second.
You're good. You're good.
Hand over.
Let me know when you're ready. No. All right. I think he said setting his headset down, so I am, and I saw him walk up, so I don't know if he's gonna come back. Well, he hasn't come back, obviously, but like, I'm like, okay, he just kind of bailed. Okay, there he is. We're back. All right, cool. You're good. I'm gonna ink Chernabog. I'm gonna play Minnie Mouse, and your go. I don't know what to do against this deck. I guess, like maybe we.
Ursula, play Piglet, Quest for 2. Easy trigger.
All right, I'll get Rabbit to hand.
Alright, pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead thinking on target. I'm going to go ahead and do 1 damage into Daisy Duck. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a Flynn. I'm going to do 1, 2, play Madam Mim Snake, get Minnie back to hand, and your go. I think that works because then I can just have Mim take out him, and then Fox can take out the Piglet that's going to quest because they're going to have another character on board. I think that's the right way to play it.
Okay. Ursula. 3 for Donald Duck, Bodyguard. Give it
Or that.
easy. Quest for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'll get Madam Mim Fox to hand.
Cool.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking on targets. I'm going to save the brawl for something else. I'm going to go ahead and I will... Or actually... Yeah, no, I'll do that. I'm going to go ahead and ink a Chernabog. I'm going to have Mim hit into Donald Duck. Take the 2. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. Play Madam Mim. We'll get back to hand, and Mim will take out the Daisy.
Okay.
And then I will pass turn. I could have taken, like, some people would say, like, oh, get the card draw. And I'm like, well, Daisy's also a lot harder to take care of. Because worse than the worst, he can also, like, if you want to be crazy, he could have traded either way. But, like,
Another Piglet. 1 for Pegasus.
or that's probably what I should have done. Yeah. I'm wrong a lot of the time, but it's okay. All right. want to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and have Mim take out Piglet.
Yep.
Let's see. And then I'll go ahead. Feels bad. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to Brawl the Pegasus.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and I will Ink Flynn Rider, spend 1 to play Minnie Mouse, and here we go. Because we have another Brawl, so we can do that, or he's going to quest a Piglet, because he has like 3 cards in hand, he has to Ink. I don't think he's going to get another Piglet trigger. I probably should have done Piglet. It's fine. It's okay. You can. I don't know how he's feeling right now, but that's the thing with Hyper Aggro. If you can, Ray. All right, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I want to spend 1, 2, 3. I'll go ahead and Brawl the Piglet. I'm going to go ahead and I will Quest 1 with Minnie. That'll put me at 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and I will Ink a Madam Mim. I'll spend 2 to play Madam Mim. I'll get Minnie back. And then you're go. That is a great... What is that? Arthur? Just like... That is a fun addition. Arthur just like set 2.
3 for shock. Give Mim reckless.
Okay.
And pass.
All right. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm going to spend... Thinking on target. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Merlin Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm going to go ahead and I will Ink Minnie Mouse. And I'll go ahead and pass turn. Gotta play kind of slow because he is going to because I am going to be prep next turn. Just because like he has no hand. If I can stop him, because he can get to 15 if he so chooses to.
Play a Flynn.
Okay.
And pass.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and quest for, and the Mim was only reckless for the turn.
Yeah, just for the.
Okay, cool. I'll quest for 2, put me at 3. I'm gonna go ahead and I will thinking on target. I'll go ahead and Ink a Broom. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep. I'll get the draw off of Rabbit,
Yep.
and then here we go. Oh my fucking god! This is great. I love chat. It's wonderful. I can just press the button. I don't have to go to the flag. I can just ban them. Great. I think I can restrict them too.
How many cards have you?
I have 5 right now.
5. Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I can just... Because I thought when they get restricted, it hides the message, but I guess I can just ban them too. I'm learning something new every day. We love Twitch. Twitch is a great resource. I'm also technically on YouTube, although that has a little bit less views, just because that's where I record the VODs. Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play Elsa to target the Rapunzel. I'll do 2 damage into Rapunzel. And I'm going to go ahead. I will Ink a Sisu. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Mim Fox. We'll get Elsa back. And I'll finish off the Rapunzel.
Alright.
And then your go. What a weird way to do that. I mean, if it gets you there, it gets you there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how weird it is. You just get there.
Donald Duck 5 for Bell.
Okay.
And
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Thinking on targets. I'm gonna see what Bell does. You see, it's Bell, Hidden Archer, right?
What's up?
Oh, the card, the proxy's Bell, Hidden Archer, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Hidden Archer, the discard your life card. Yeah, but not actually.
all right. Cool.
That's the one that I can't believe I didn't know for.
Yeah. What the hell is?
Why is it a $4 fucking card?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it. I also I forgot to put 1 damage on Rapunzel on Fox for Rapunzel. What? Yeah, what do I? Jeez.
Elsa swinging with Fox. And...
Well, no, yeah, that's just like I would like to avoid that if possible. Let's try something. Let's sing Friends with Mim. We're gonna do 1 and 2, not quite. We're gonna, I guess we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Fox, well, no, not Fox, for Rabbit. We'll do that. I will do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Castle. I'm gonna ink a. Yeah, well, no, we won't do that. We're gonna ink a Sisu. We'll put Rabbit in the Castle. Then we'll pass turn.
Draw. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I probably can't right now because we're in a very funny situation. All right, I'll go ahead and gain 2. I'll draw for effect, and I'll draw for turn.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, I'm just. Jeez, that is a. Why don't more people play that? That is so good. That is. Let me do some counting.
Uninkable.
Oh yeah, that's tough, especially in that deck. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think and you win if I don't take that out. So we're gonna get max.
We were there.
Yeah. Oh geez. So we'll go ahead. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do 1, 2 for Flynn, 1 for Minnie, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Go to put me at 6. I'm gonna go ahead and we are going to ink Elsa, put me at 10. Let me think. Yeah, Mim will trade on. I'll discard 2 cards, Maui and Mim Fox. We're gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to put everyone in, and then I'll quest with the Rabbit, put me at 7, and then your go. That is so good. Okay, I'm at 10.
For an Arthur.
All right, cool. Let's see if we can get there. I'll gain 2. I'll draw 4 for effect, and then 1 for turn. So I drew 5. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna play Tremaine.
I'll pick Arthur.
Nice. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Rabbit. I'll get the draw. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Chernabog to put Tremaine in the castle. I'll quest... And I realized I should have gained 3 from Flynn because Arthur was... No, Arthur's a 4-3. Sorry, I misread that. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. I'll quest 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12. I really like this deck, and I'll pass turn. I really like this deck. Yeah, so thank you, Empty Apartment, for helping me out, because, yeah, this game is so interesting. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on board.
No, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the castle, but that's...
Yeah, I'm just... Yeah, I kind of put everything together.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, that's it. Just in time at Dawn Cartage, and good game.
Dang, good game. I love the deck, man. That bell got me. I'm like, oh my god. What do we do with this? Oh my gosh. I love the deck. Hope it's, you know, we'll find those bells. So I hope it gets a lot of success, and good luck the rest of the night, man.
Thanks, you too.
Oh my gosh. I don't know why this is so. I hope it's just that I will tell you, I forgot that card existed, mostly because like nobody ever plays it. But oh my god, it's like, yeah, here's the Ruby against like Ruby Sapphire, Ruby Amethyst. It's amazing. All right, hi Killian, good to see you. Sorry, I was into the game earlier. So yeah, so there's actually so yeah, that was a little bit of the game right there. Essentially, it is the we have a bunch of characters, and they go to fight against other Disney characters. And our goal, it isn't to drain HP or anything, it's to gain lore, which is essentially gaining points. And what we do is that we can quest in order to gain those points. And the first person to 20 wins. There's a lot of nuance to it, but that's kind of the basic rules of the game. And yeah, it's like Hearthstone, except it's kind of like Magic in the sense, I'm going to put it on test so you can see my actual board. Because in Hearthstone, you like gain mana every turn. In this one, you have to kind of, you know, make your own mana with ink. You have to get your own resources. But a good place to start, depending on where you live, I'm going, because I live in California, so everything I'm going to say is within the American marketplace, but I know internationally things get a little bit different. But there is a product that I am going to, we're going to open a new window, because sometimes I'll do this. Because it sounds like, Killian, you have experience with other card games, right? Let me go ahead and get up here. This also will help out anyone else who's interested in getting into Lorcana. Oh, nice, perfect. What part of California? Northern California? Southern California? This thing here, this is the Disney Lorcana Gateway thing. The Gateway package is a great way. It's kind of designed to get newer people involved in the game, because Lorcana inherently is a game that's going to attract a lot of people who aren't in the TCG space. You know, you're going to have a lot of your Disney fans, you're going to have a lot of your, you know, children, you're going to have a lot of people who aren't kind of like hard racked and ridden into you know, games like oh, I played Flesh and Blood and Altered and Hearthstone, and so like it's kind of designed for that, but it's a really good tool to get you learning. What they do is that you have essentially a starter deck, and in the starter deck you have a bunch of different packs, and those packs are made so that they teach you about different things. So here's how to sing a song. Here's how to use an item. Here's, you know, whatever that one is. I haven't played it, but it's really nice just because you essentially get a bunch of little cards. You get a bunch of not packs, but like, you know, you get a bunch of things that can get you started, and you can play with friends. You can have someone else play with you. And then from there, there's always a lot of good starter decks. My personal favorite starter deck is actually an older starter deck. Lorcana set to starter decks. You can get whatever starter deck you want, but this one is my favorite. It is the Floodborn Amethyst Steel one, because it contains a lot of the stuff that you've seen in this video. It contains Merlin Rabbit, Merlin Goat. I realize my screen is blocked, so you can't see them, but a lot of the cards that do a lot of bouncing. So when I say, okay, bounce Merlin to my hand, I get a draw. And it's also on a crazy sale. This is for anyone, too, that's watching. $8 for this? Oh my gosh. Madam Mim Fox is like $5. And you get one, and there's a pack in there too. It is a fantastic deal if you're looking to plus, if you're looking to get a whole bunch of goodies. And I'm sure the other cards, like Rabbit's always a good thing to have, Goat's always a good thing to have, you know. It's a great deal. But yeah, you know, the best thing to do is to just take a look at stuff, especially if you're in California. If you are in Southern California, you're in luck, because that's where yeah, SoCal's great. Yeah, there's yeah, definitely check out LGS's. Facebook is a good place to look, because there's usually a local community around there, and you can get a gauge about what's local in your area. So like I live in Orange County, so there's a lot of stores down there. Inland Empire has a lot. Los Angeles has a good amount. San Diego has a pretty good amount that I know less about, but I know they're there. Even like places like Victorville or like Hesperia, they have some good stores, and I would be shook if NorCal didn't have stores. Anywhere in California, even like, you know, unless you're in like a crazy part of California, because like I swear there's a few in like Bakersfield, and like unless you're in like I don't know, like Yuba City. I don't know what's like North California, but yeah, check it out. Watching streams is also a great way, because you get to see a lot of people at lots and lots of different levels. You get to see people that are like at my level. You get to see there's like a grandmaster that streams all the time. One of my buddies, his name's Honest Abe TV, he streams a lot too. I was watching him a little bit earlier. There are a million people. Nice, yeah, go for it, man. There's plenty of places. Hopefully you can find a spot that's really well. You know, Meyer Madness, he was a guy that invited a lot of people in, so lots of people to watch, lots of people to stuff, and yeah, just check it out. It's always worth it. The community is great too. There's a lot of good people. I haven't really ran into too many people that are like really tough. Tough is in like personality wise. Like they're tough people all around, but like personality wise, everyone's been pretty good. You know, because I oh god, that's not the right one. Because like I tried to get into like Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison again, and really what kind of not killed it, but made it tougher was that in the places that I go, the people, you know, they weren't as super friendly. They were just kind of like, you know, doing their thing, which is great because it's a really competitive store. But it's nice that the competitive stores that we go to also, you know, have a lot of people with them. What did I play? I played another. I was also Emerald. Amethyst. Cool. Yay, all right. I'm going to do a quick shout out of everyone that's currently in the chat. We currently have a Blade Magician, Decante, Empty Apartment, Jesse Rachel. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Killian Shinkicker, Leeslin, Powder Stroke Me X, Magnus X, LOL, Yondime TV. Thanks so much for checking in on here, Killian and Decante. Thanks so much for the follows. It is such a pleasure to be able to continue sharing this great content with y'all. I'm glad. Yeah, there's Disney fans get exciting, and you get some interesting people. You know, and at the end of the day, this is also like a card game. Like people that are kind of going through TCGs. Will, you know, they go through everything. A bunch of my buddies, they came from Yu-Gi-Oh! Some people come from Magic. Empty Apartment came from like Marvel Snap, which is just wild. He also streams, so I don't know. I don't know what you're streaming, Empty Apartment. I don't, because you're doing Pokemon for a while, and I know eventually we're gonna hop back on Pixelborn, and maybe I'll see a Marvel Snap. I get a bunch recommended to me now because I watch your channel. I'm just like, okay, maybe we do play this. I don't know, but I'm thinking it's about 12:06. Hey, nice, yeah. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you. I'm scared because it'll be a tough matchup, but you know it'll be fun. And speaking of going back on Pixelborn, I'm gonna get a water, and then we are gonna go for it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chew. Oh my gosh. Probably should turn off the mic too. That's okay. I'm old, so it's fine. I've grown a lot. All right. Yeah, let's hop into it. Yeah, I will try to do a little more explaining about everything that's going on. Obviously, if the game is getting intense, then I'll focus on that. But I'll try to explain kind of as much as I can. This is the waiting process. Sometimes it takes forever, sometimes it doesn't. I do intentionally like to talk in between because I don't always like doing rematches. It's always awkward, and I kind of want to try to diversify what I'm playing against. Because we've been doing a lot of Emerald Amethyst today, which is fun. Oh yeah, have fun at work. Super late work, my goodness, working the graveyard shift. But thankful for all the help. Thanks for the support. Hope to see you again soon. Have fun at work, and hope to see you playing Lorcana. Yeah, Lorcana's a lot of fun. If you got friends, anyone in chat, if you got friends, I always recommend even just buying the gateway. It's super discounted, but even just playing like that, a great way to get people involved. Great way to build the game, and it's just fun. I don't know, man. Trying to get my brother to play. My brother was a Magic player for a while. He started taking a break. Right now, he just sort of. Hello.
Hello.
You found half cut?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
So now I drew 7. I'll still explain, even though, the head out, I'll still explain for the sake of everyone else joining in. So I drew 7 cards. I can mulligan those cards. I'm going to get rid of this one because it's this one.
Range 6.
Okay. And I feel good because he just mulliganed 6, so I know he's in a rough spot. I'm going to do 3 because I don't like this, but I think we can figure it out. Or that's 4. I'm going to do 4.
Yeah.
Alright. Oops. No! No! So, yeah, we have a turn 1 play. We have a not great turn 2 play. And we have a few turn 3 plays. We will get there. Alright, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. I ink Garroth, play Magic Room, and pass it.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Mim to play a Chernabog, and your go.
Yeah, draw for turn. I ink.
Usually I would ink Castle, but I think this is the mirror match, and I want to have a Castle available because that does so much work in the mirror match. A little less so because I'm going second.
And, ink Mim and play Chernobyl, but.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't see Chernobyl.
Oh man. Oh, sorry, I flipped it. Yeah, there we go. I was like, wait a second. Oh my gosh, shoot. It's too late.
I grab, play Fling, quest for 1, and pass my turn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Let's see. So here I am. I'm gonna quest 1 with Chernabog, no effect. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Elsa. I'm going to spend 2 for Mim Snake. I'll get Chernabog to hand, and I will pass turn. So now he doesn't get Flint because I
ink,
bounced. Because Mim is beefy. So that's good.
And quest for 1.
Okay.
For 3, play Fox, bounce, Magic Room.
Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink a mini. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Sisu. I'm going to quest 1 with Snake, put me at 2, and then your go.
Yeah, draw for turn.
This is the mirror match. We are having fun with this. We are going to figure it out. Mirror match is tough because a lot of brain power.
Yeah.
A lot of hoping you get what you need.
Pegasus for 4, play Rabbit, throw.
Okay. And he's doing the Pegasus deck.
And pass my turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn.
Yeah.
How many cards in hand?
I have 4.
Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll go ahead. Thinking on target. We'll go ahead and brawl the rabbit.
Yeah. Draw for rabbit.
Go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and I will ink a Merlin. I'm gonna spend 1 to play Chernobog's Followers. I'm gonna go ahead and quest for 3, and then your go.
Draw for turn.
Because I don't care about Flint.
And
Wolf.
banish your Sisu with Fox.
Okay. Oh, Sisu, sorry.
Yes, Sisu.
Because now he's gonna have to like do like a Maui play if he wants to. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, because like I had someone teach me about it. Okay, wow, that's tough. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll go ahead. I will draw for turn. Let's see, and I have this many in hand. Let's see what we do. We are gonna quest 1 with Chernobog, no effect. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Madam Mim. I'll get Chernobog to hand. I'm gonna go ahead, thinking on target. I am going to ink said Chernobog. I have 3 in hand, and I'll pass turn.
Yeah.
So I stopped Flynn there because So yeah, now he's like, uh-oh. Because yeah, I can deal with Flynn, and you know when my hand gets depleted, Caesar's not gonna have as much impact. And realistically, I'm hoping that I can deplete my deplete my hand, obviously, but like you know.
Library.
Okay.
For 2.
La biblioteca.
Sisu and the magic from the library. Ink
Okay.
roll for 1, and fling in the library.
Okay.
And quest for 3.
3.
1, 2, 3, and pass my turn.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough. I'm going to go ahead and have Mim do 4 into the library.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3. I'll play Madam Mim. I'll get Madam Mim back, and I'll finish off the library.
Yeah.
And then we will go ahead. Feels bad. I am going to ink a goat. I'll have Madam Mim Snake take out the broom.
Yeah.
And I will spend 1, 2, 3 to get Mim Fox. I'll get thinking on target. I'll get. Oh, I don't know why I took the damage off. Sorry. I'll get Mim Fox to hand, and we'll have Mim take out Sisu. I have 3 in hand, so they'll trade. And then your go.
Draw for turn.
In theory, he could take out but he's not going to.
For 1, play magic room.
Okay.
For 5, play Maui banish. Magic
Okay.
room throw. And I ink Flynn. And
Okay.
pass my turn.
Okay, but Maui has to attack because he's reckless.
Yeah, and attack your.
Cool. All right, you'll take 3.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Let's see. How many in hand?
1.
Okay. Feels bad. Inca, Mim, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go ahead and be prep.
Yeah.
And then your go.
Draw for turn.
I don't.
And pass my turn.
Okay. That feels good. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4. For Rabbit, I'll get the draw. I'll go ahead and ink an Elsa. I'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for a castle, and your go. The ideal move is 2
And
castle,
for 3,
but
play throw 2.
I didn't have any ink, so well, like I would have had the castle, which is silly.
Library for 1, play magic room and pass my turn.
All right, I'll gain 2 from castle. That'll put me at 8. I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Maui. I'll have Maui and Rabbit go into the library. I'm gonna spend 1, 2 to get them both in the castle, and then your go.
Yeah.
Let
Go for
me
turn.
double castle.
And these-
I think you could have done some more broom because I think you take 1 banish, and I think it's all 4
on
of
your
brooms.
castle.
Okay,
And for 7 be prep.
okay, I'll get the draw.
Yeah. And pass my turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'll gain 2 from castle, put me at 10. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for another castle. 1, 2 for Flynn, and 1 to put him in the undamaged castle, and your go.
Draw for turn. And for
It's not impossible.
5, play Elsa and tap your Flynn.
Okay.
Finish Flynn.
Okay.
And pass my turn.
Okay, I'll gain 4. I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Madame Medusa, target Elsa. Spend 1 to put Madame Medusa in the castle and pass turn.
Draw for turn. For 4, play Rabbit, throw.
Okay.
For Nick Flynn. For 4, play Super Goof to damage on the cast. No, left.
Left here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And pass my turn.
Alright, I'll gain 4 from castle me at 18. I'll draw 1 for effect and 1 for turn. We will go ahead and quest 1 Medusa, put me at 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Maui to go into Super Goof. And I'll spend 1 to put him in the other castle. And I will pass turn.
Draw for turn. And you win.
Alright, good playing you, man. $295, are you? $295? Come on, give me the 5 points. I want to be there, so it's fine. Oh my gosh. Good game. Yeah, Empty Apartment. People have been telling me, I forget who it was. I think it was like Zoa or someone. I have to translate using Twitch appropriate names, but I think it was like Zoa or someone, or maybe it was you. But like, we were playing games, and I realized that they weren't really brawling the Flynn. There are times where you brawl the Flynn, yes, but like for a lot of the time, it's like, okay, well, especially with Sisu, because I can control Sisu. If he had a big thing, like if we have like Maui, even I can control Maui because I can bait him, but like Gustav the Giant or something like that, you brawl the Flynn. But I'm realizing that like if Flynn can just sit there, and if you just make Flynn not trigger, then he just doesn't do anything. And it's kind of like with Prince John, where it's like if Prince John just sits there and you're not discarding, he's just useless. He just sits there and you're kind of wasting value on him, because you're trying to not ascertain, but like you want the bigger value. So you're like, okay, well Flynn will just test. Flynn will just sit here, and I will definitely gain lore off of, whatever I get. And they're like, oh no, I play Maui too. So yeah, I think that felt really good. It feels really weird, but like it felt really good in terms of results. So good stuff today. I am so sad that we are at 295, because I would be great just to kind of call it at silver 1, and I'm almost tempted to kind of like go with it. Let's see, because we are on a streak right now, and oh my gosh, do we do it? If anyone in the chat is begging for us to do it, bring your piece now, because I'll go ahead and say hi to the chat again. a bunch of people joining in, some who have been watching for a little bit and others that have just joined us. Pulling up my list right here, we have got Blader Magician, DeConte, Empty Apartment, Jesse Rachel, Leeslin, NMZS, Power Stroke Me, X Magnus X, LOL, and Yondaime TV. This is the late night stream. It is about 12:20 in my time, and maybe your time too. I know at least one of our times it is that, but yeah, super fun. I'm gonna take a big swig of water real quick. Yeah, let's go for it. But because also I like to be like, okay, I like to end, if I'm on a win streak, I like to end with a loss, and if I like to losing streak, I like to end with a win. So we'll figure it out. I think I stalled long enough to where I won't get repaired. It's gonna be like, if y'all ever seen, there's a guy in Kick named Bossman Jack. He's a total, like he's actually like, you know, gambling addicted. It's tough. You know, you laugh at him because like, oh, how silly. He's like, you know, losing all his money, but it's also like, oh my gosh, this guy's like really like addicted. But like every time like I do like one more, I just think of him. He's like, just one more, just one more. And gambling addiction is tough. Don't if you know, don't do it. Don't do it because I gamble too. But like, don't. Hello.
Hello.
You found with half cut?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Cool, fantastic. All right, good luck.
Same.
This is where it ends, guys. Oh no. It's fine. Those are 6 cards we won't get. I'll do 6. No 2-drop, that's fine. Do we have... Okay, we don't have... We have Chernobog, so we can make our own 2-drop if we need to.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Alright, have fun, man. Go ahead and ink a goat, play Chernobog, and your go.
Sure. Ink Pete and pass.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. I am going to quest 1 with Chernobog, put me at 1, no effect. We are going to ink Castle and pass.
Sure.
Great. I mean, not great. Obviously, it's unfortunate that he had no turn. But like, it works for us, because now missing turn 2 doesn't feel as bad.
Ink Robin Hood.
Oh, he's going to miss it. Okay, nice. Got it.
2 for Morph and pass.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to go ahead and quest 1 with Chernobog and banish for effect. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Broom. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 to play Sisu, and I'll pass turn.
Ink Cinderella. 8-3. Shift Beast and pass.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I'll draw for turn. Let's see. How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards.
Alright, cool. We'll go ahead. I will ink a Sisu. I'll spend 1, 2, 3 to play a Sisu. I'll go ahead and I will quest for 2 and pass. So that'll put me at 4.
Yep. Draw 2.
So I'm trying something because I got the feedback that like I really need to value Sisu's I need to value Sisu. He's a great person, wonderful. But no, I need to value her lore. All right, I'll go ahead. I will draw for turn. I'm gonna go ahead and ink Goat. Spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and play Elsa, target Diablo. We'll go ahead and bonk Diablo.
Yeah.
I'll do 2. And we'll go ahead and quest for 4. That'll put me at 8. And I'll pass turn.
Draw.
Oh, yes, thank you. Yes, Sisu is a wonderful woman. I'm sure she would be my best friend if I knew her.
For Banzai. Pay 3 for Emerald Chromicon.
I hate Emerald Chromicon, it's so good.
Sing.
Don't do it.
Let the Storm Rage on in one of the Sisus.
Okay.
Draw a card. And pass turn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. I'm just going to pull up Emerald Chromicon here so I can make sure I know what it does. Emerald.
During opponent's turns, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to their player's hand.
Okay, cool. So any banishment. Cool.
Any banishment, yeah.
Let's see. We are going to... Let's go ahead. We're going to sing Friends with the Damage Sisu.
Yep.
I'll do 1 and 2. I'm going to go ahead and I will ink Snake.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and quest for 3. That'll put me at 9, 10, 11. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll play Madame Medusa and target the beast.
I will return the undamaged Sisu.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
Draw.
Emerald Chromicon is so good, man. It is. When they don't forget, because the real issue with Emerald Chromicon is that people forget that they played it.
For Chief Bogo.
Okay. Oh, Bogo's so good too.
I'll ink Big Cinderella.
I think we just raise at this point. I think we just kind of.
And I will take out the Sisu
Okay.
and pass turn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Let's see. Bogo is that. We're going to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Elsa, we'll target Chief Bogo.
Yep.
I'll have Medusa take out Bogo.
Bounce back the damaged Elsa.
Okay.
Just a second, I'm getting a phone call, but you can continue.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. It's a little bit of an oopsie on my part. That's okay. We are gonna quest with Sisu. Oh, sorry, not quest. Ink Sisu. And then that was 5, and then your go. That's what I mean. Chromicon is so good because you have to play like the way you'd play Chromicon. You have to adjust how you play because they're gonna bounce things back, and they're gonna remember they're gonna bounce things back because that's their win con. So, we will see. Hopefully. I forget, because I was like, who's getting a phone call? But, Europe happens. Okay, I'll go ahead. Everyone will take 1. And pass turn. I'll go ahead and I will draw for turn. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fee. We are going to... She has 5. That is...
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. I want to go ahead. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For Elsa, we'll target Tinkerbell.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and quest for 2. I won't forget this time. We'll do 13. I am going to ink a castle. We'll do 1, 2, 3. To play Merlin Crab, we'll give Elsa +3. Have her hit Tinkerbell for 5. I'll take 4. And then, your go.
I'll return the Elsa with 1 damage to your hand.
Okay, fantastic. I really like that he's bringing the Elsas because that's giving me a lot more recursion of her. Ooh.
Pay 3 or let the Storm Rage on into the 4 damage Elsa.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Ooh, I really like.
And pass turn.
Alright, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. I'm going to quest 2, put me at 15. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to play Madam Mim. We'll get Medusa back to hand. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3 to hard sing Friends. I'll draw 1 and 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I will spend 1, 2 to play Flynn Rider, and then your go. We'll see. He had a really rough start. This is a fun build because like he has like the Cinderellas, and I don't know what build it is, but it's a very interesting. I do like it. I don't think because he had to ink the.
4 for Bobo
There he is.
and pass.
All right, I'll gain 3 from Flynn. That'll put me at 18. Quest for 2 for 20.
Yeah.
All right, good game, man. Good playing you.
Good games.
Nice, super fun. Yeah, double I think a lot of the decks that I see running Chromacon are doing just one, like a one of, but 2 is great because yeah, he just kind of like gets there. Yeah, flip because I thought about like putting Sisu, but like I know if he gets his I don't think he's getting his Diablos if he rends it, but like I would rather because I had the Elsa, so I could like bounce and stuff. That's the tough thing with Chromacon is that if you could, because I had a lot of utility stuff, so if I was bouncing it, he would like that's good for me because I could just Elsa his things and kind of recur them a decent amount. But yeah, you know, I do like that deck because it didn't seem like it was as discard focused, which is a fun thing. That's what I love about Lorcana in general, is that even though there are generally colors that and things that they do well. Like I play a very standard Ruby Amethyst list. I don't deviate too much, but like there are things that people do. Apparently people don't play Sisu anymore, which is I think it's silly. Sisu's great. I freaking love Sisu. Even as just like a big body that quests for 3 in this deck that doesn't have a lot of big questers, I'm like, yeah, oh my gosh, like please drop her, please get her on there, and it kills some other things. So. Yes, Cece's wonderful. She's my best friend. Give her a big hug. I don't know how that would be. She's kind of annoying. It's like she's fine, but like still. Jesus. All right. Cool. What time is it? It is 12:35 right now. I can tell it's getting late because I'm getting all the European players. Let's see. All right. I think this is a good place for us to be. I feel good about our games today. Silver 1 is a great spot to be because even if we're stuck at Silver 1, we were better than we were at Silver 3. What was that? That was Emerald Steel. I feel the culmination of so many of your guys' advice. Obviously, you know, it's because I'm doing well, so I feel better about it. Obviously, if I was like not doing great, which I haven't been doing great, if like set champs, I went 1 and 2 and then 2 and 3. So like, but still, it's like okay, it's definitely a good run today, and I take stock of the thing. Like okay, the things that I have been working on seem to be going into fruition. On top of getting the right top decks and the right card draw and yada 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 yada. So we're getting there. We're getting there, and. You know, we'll keep getting there. And thank you to everyone that's been joining in, both the longtime viewers and the new people joining us from that wonderful raid that came in. Thank you for, you know, helping out. Feel free to continue to hop in. I stream pretty often. There's no schedule because it's, as I said, just kind of when I can. And I still want to go to locals or I should go to locals because it's fun and there are lots of people down there that are nice and friendly and wonderful. But until then, I'm going to get a good night's sleep. You guys have fun. I don't know who you should watch next. I don't know if any of my friends are online. Let's see. Maybe Empty Apartment if you're going to stream. That's always a fun one to watch. I'd try to navigate this page.
Then bye.
Oh yeah, same. Yeah, it's late. I was like, I don't know your sleep schedule. I know nothing about you. I don't know what you do for employment. I don't, because some people are just up late. Like, we got a bunch of buddies that work like midnight jobs. Yeah, nobody I'm subscribed to is online, so hopefully someone else will be able to satiate the Lorcana need until the next time we're together. But until then, thanks so much, and we will catch y'all next time.